Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. Now listen, I'm telling you guys now, it might not feel like it yet. AFCON is not a million miles away and we have got to build a bloody decent team or it's going to be like last time all over again. It's going to be Douala all over again, flipping losing to Equatorial Guinea and not scoring against Sierra Leone. So we need to build a team and we haven't got that many games left to build one. So it's quite an important few games, not in terms of, you know, the AFCON qualifiers, yes, we've qualified, but we still have matches. Friendlies aren't dead rubbers. We need to sort of see who's good, who's not good enough to go to the tournament. It's got to be all about trying new players. But the way you win football matches is by putting the ball in the back of the net. And I still don't think we've got an out-and-out striker, centre forward, that does that for us. You even look at the AFCON we won in Egypt. Baghdad Bounedjah played up front. I think he scored 2 goals in the whole tournament, right? And one was one a pen and was one the fluke in the final or something along those lines. And that one in the final, how he gets credited with that goal, as much as I love it, there's no way that's Bounedjah's goal. It's got to be a Salif Sane own goal. It will say it's on target. There's no way he meant for that to happen. But the point is, we won that without an out-and-out striker, in my opinion. And since Prime Slimani, you look at Brazil World Cup and those sorts of days, Sudani as well could play there. And that's probably why Slimani still gets in squads now, because he's that good. And you just feel like he'll get a goal no matter what game he's playing. Problem is, he's nearly 35, which is not really how you win a tournament, unless you're like a Benzema or someone like that. But now we see the Algeria striker position is not that hard to get into. You look at Slimani at 34, still one of the prime candidates for the position. Baghdad Bounedjah, frozen out in the cold for a couple of years. All of a sudden he's back starting again. So it's a key position. Now, if we look at the centre forwards we have available, the options aren't great. You've got Delors, who's obviously injured. He's not going to be in the next squad for a start because he's injured. He hasn't scored for Nantes in the league. He scored for them in the cup. He ain't scored a league goal for them. So even if he was fit, it wouldn't fill me with confidence at this moment in time. Of course, a new season will be a few months in when the AFCON comes around. But looking at it now, I'm not confident with him up top. Bounedjah is starting to score goals again. But remember, he's playing in Qatar for Al Sadd. It's very, very difficult to judge how good he is when you're playing in the Middle East. The same goes for Belfodil. Of course, he's not been involved since those Cameroon qualifiers. It's tough to have a centre forward playing in the Middle East. So you look at someone like Slimani, 8 in 10 in the Belgian league for Anderlecht. He could still do a job. Are you going to win the tournament with him up front? No. But even in the one we won when Bounedjah was playing up front, I think Slimani came in for a game and scored in the game he came in, didn't he, against Tanzania. So he's there as well, and his experience, I think he will go to the AFCON if he's fit because of his experience, for what he brings, the way he can help the younger forwards. I think Amora is doing okay. He's crucial because he's got pace, and I've said a few times, I think the team lacks pace. I think we really need pace. That's why I really wanted Olise. One of the really good attributes of Olise is that he's quick, a lot quicker than most of our players. Maybe Delors quick, Yusuf Altali's quite quick. Ait-Nouri looks quite fast, but we need a bit of pace, and especially in Africa, lots of teams have got a lot of pace, and we can't match that sometimes. So I think we need a centre forward, and there is no better place to look or to get than Mr. Amine Gouiri. Now, this guy, if Algeria got Amine Gouiri, let me tell you now, he will be the best centre forward in African football. This guy is a goal machine. He was at Lyon, then he went to Nice, and now he's at Rennes. He's got 14 goals in Ligue 1 this season. He banged a hat-trick today against Ajaccio, right? Banged a hat-trick, bang, bang, bang. Easy as. He can play up front. He can even play on the left if you want. He can do a job on the left. If you wanted to play Baghdad down the middle or Mora down the middle, you can shift Gouiri out wide. But get him up top. You think of whoever on the left, whether that be Bouatnani, Ben Rahma, not Belali, whoever, Brahimi, Shirky maybe, Mahrez on the right, and then an Amine Gouiri up front. When you've got a top quality centre forward, a good number 9, you bring the best out of the wingers. You see Mahrez get more assists. If Mahrez played every game for City, he'd get so many assists for Haaland. And I think he's even the highest assister out of all the Africans ever in the Prem. I think he's got the second most highest assists in the Premier League this season, and he doesn't even start most weeks. Imagine him with Gouiri. The link-up would be fantastic. We have got to do all that we can to get him. I'm not having this, oh, he wants to play for France, he's waiting for France. I told you guys about Aouar, even when he played a game for the French main team. I said, look, we can still get him. He's only playing a friendly. The people that only play friendlies and don't want to go to the main squad and pretend they're real and say they have COVID when they don't, that is players that are undecided. I saw the same thing with Declan Rice from West Ham. He played 3 games for Ireland. He only wanted to play friendlies. He was always going to be playing for England. It's the same. Even if Gouiri went and played some, I don't know what crappy tournament happening this summer, under 21s, even though he's, what, 23, 24, I don't care. As long as he's on that plane to Ivory Coast, he's playing, starting in Abidjan, that's all that matters. We've got to be doing all we can to get this guy. This guy's crucial. Now, there are rumours that he'll come to play for Algeria come September, which, of course, is after that French youth tournament. He ain't getting in that French team. You know, Benzema, obviously, for political reasons, doesn't get in. Giroud, whatever. Mbappe's going to be up top. If it's not Mbappe, it's going to be Kolo Muani. So unless Gouiri plays out wide, he has not got a hope in hell of getting in. He's never, ever going to play for the French. I'm telling you now, they would have called him by now if they wanted him. Okay? And if he was going to play for France, he would have been in a squad by now, because they've called up forwards that are nowhere near as good as him in recent. I don't think Marcus Thuram's better than him. I don't think players like Plié, players like Ntep, they're not better than Gouiri at that age. So if he was 100% playing for the French, he would have played for them by now. RFA have got to step in here, get Amine on the phone, right? Hello, salam alaikum, come and play for us, you mug, and let's bring the third star home, because he is what we need. We need someone that can put the ball in the net, because we have a lot of the ball. We have possession. Mahrez dribble in the box. Unless Slimani or Bounedjah heads it in, we ain't really got a number 9. When's the last time we've seen a striker go and bang a hat-trick for Algeria? You don't see that. You don't see that. We need that striker position. We have got to do all we can to get this lad, all right? Stop faffing about faff. Go and get Amine Gouiri and let's win the tournament. Let me know your thoughts, because look, who else is going to play there? We ain't winning it with Bounedjah up there. I'm telling you that now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.